the first thing I do is open ArcGIS Pro to get a project aerial. And for this, I select the satellite base map and find the project area. I create a layout that then I export into PDF. And once in AutoCAD, I can XREF this PDF so that it is to scale, and I can start drafting the project line work. In this case, we're working in Hollywood, Florida to convert these streets into one-way pairs with bicycle lanes and on-street parking. This is the final drawings version. Once we have that, I open SketchUp and start importing each layer from the CAD file into the 3D model. Once we have all these pavement layers on, I can start extruding the 3D elements. In this case, they're very simple, some flex posts and a rubber mini circle. Once I have that SketchUp model done, I create a new project in Lumion and import it so that I can make it look more realistic. In this case, I chose some materials that looked a little bit like rubber for the mini circle. And I imported some people using the crosswalks and some bicyclists, as well as some vehicles using the travel lanes. This was a one-way conversion, so adding signs was also key. Once we have that model ready, we need to get the street view, so we go to the map, find our corner, and look at the best angle. In this case, we see that there are people using bikes on this corridor, which is a good indication. We take a screenshot, save that picture, and in Photoshop, we make some edits to make it look clean for our final report version. In this case, we use some AI tools to remove the bicyclists and save that image. Once back in Lumion, we can import it to use our photo matching tool. I drag some of the points to make the model fit our image and render it. Back in Photoshop, I can import again that render and make sure that the elements on top are actually on top. I add some of the brightness, contrast, and color correction to make it pop a little more. And when that's done, I save it, and the last step is to open Illustrator to make our board. In this case, I create a new file with a template for our current project and place the base image. I want it to be black and white to show previous conditions, so I make a black rectangle, send it to the back, align it, and then change its opacity to luminosity to make it look black and white. Then import our Photoshop file showing the future conditions and make some design decisions on the board. Once that's done, that's the quick build concept we're proposing and a very quick way of showing a 3D model of it to get some community buy-in.